On the Radio is brought to you by Zurich Insurance, the perfect place to catch up with all things Melbourne. If you enjoy this content and want more inside access from the team, make sure you visit the club website.
We have someone on the line right now toward the end of the show, the last few minutes. Good morning. Who's calling Christian, and who's this?
Hello, Christian. It's Tom McDonald from your favourite football team, the Melbourne Demons.
Give 'em hell. T-Mac, welcome to the show.
How are you, mate?
I'm good. How is the atmosphere with the team? You excited? How do you feel right now?
Yeah, I'm starting to get excited. A few people have asked me. It doesn't quite feel real. We've been in hotel quarantine for 2 weeks. Today's our second last day. So I haven't seen a newspaper or TV article about us. So it's been a bit of a strange build-up. But now it's starting to get a bit more real a day out.
And I follow you on Instagram. You're a fellow smoker and meat cooker and lover like me. It looked like yesterday you were making some kind of meats for the entire team. Is that right?
Not the entire team. So there's 4 of us who are pretty passionate about it. And then we had a lot of envious onlookers the other day. So we expanded our meat club to about 12 guys. And we had quite a delivery yesterday. So we've been looked after. And, we had a good barbecue. So
who are the players then? They're in the inner circle of the meat club. Who's in
the inner circles? Myself, Angus Brayshaw, Charlie Spargo, and Sam Wiedemann, and our forward line coach, Greg Stafford.
Right. And have you got any vegetarians in the team? What do? They ask you if you're going to stick on a tofu sausage or something?
We do have a couple. Ben Brown's a vegan, and then the doctor's...
Ben Brown looks like a vegan, doesn't he? That translucent skin. You know?
Nah, he actually came past and he goes, to be honest, boys, that looks all right, but I'm not going to touch it. So... He's got a rough run because he's a vegan, but he's a celiac as well. So he's pretty limited in his food options. We're not allowed to touch any of his toaster or anything he's got around the hotel.
Oh no! And what are you doing to while the early hours? Because obviously you're training, you're getting ready for tomorrow night's big game against the Cats. But there must be bits where you've just got that nervous energy and you're bored. What are you all doing?
To be honest, we're playing a lot of board games. We started Game of Thrones board game yesterday, which took 4 hours, and we didn't get a winner. It's been cards, PlayStation competitions, and just training. We're still training as normal, like we would in Melbourne. So the day before was a full day of training where we left at 7:30 and got back at 4 o'clock-ish. So that sort of fills up those days. But today's a shorter one, so we'll have to fill it in with something this afternoon.
Tom, I'm sad to bring up the board games because I was invited to 2 Melbourne Football Club board game days, and then my invites dried up after that, and I see online that you're still having them.
Well, they actually did dry up after your one just in Melbourne, based on a couple of us had kids and life experiences sort of changed a little bit, and then COVID hit and the cafes are all shut. But it's come back to life here. So we actually are talking about going back to the one in the city if that ever opens up again. So you will get another invite.
I'll be standing by my phone. Thank you.
Now, Tom, you're calling in on behalf of a charity. What's the charity that you're supporting, Tom?
It's called the Fathering Project, and it's all about assisting fathers to be more present and engaged in their children's lives. So it's not just about being a dad and being there, but how can you have more of an impact with your children, and then if children who don't have fathers, being able to get father figures in their life. So, and it's a lot of stuff around kids who have a dad who's a lot more engaged in their life and much less likely to have risky behaviours like alcohol and drugs down the line, violence, and much better health outcomes. So that's what we're working on.
Good for you. We're asking everyone who calls this morning. Oh, by the way, the other question we've been asking people to call in about today is, have you ever been attacked by an animal? Duck,
no,
turkey,
I grew up on
goose.
a farm and I never have, no.
Oh, you're a survivor. Tom, What is your pump-up song? So before the big game tomorrow, if you listen to a song, what would you be listening to as you get ready for that massive match against the Cats, which of course, you're going to smash them? I
like to go back to some Blink-182, What's My Age Again?
Great song.
Rocker Jack.
Yeah, love this.
Sticking on this board game night, those hours will fly away. Hey, Tom, good luck tomorrow night.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm nervous already. I cannot wait to watch the game. It's a huge game for the club and all the expectations, but I just hope you'll really enjoy it. You've played so well this season. It's been amazing. I've only been a fan for 3 years, so there'll be a lot of people listening who've been fans for many, many, many years, who've been enjoying your rise. This year, it's been a joy to watch it all. Well done.
No, thank you. It has been. It's been good to hear all the messages from back home and the people who've been supporters for 50, 60 years and haven't seen a flag. So look, we just hope we can go out and play the same way we have all year, and hopefully that's enough to get us over the line.
Give them hell.
Thanks, mate. See you guys.
Good luck, Tom. Bye.